Hello students, in last session from the chapter number 8 Introduction to Trigonometry up to the example number 8 completed. Now we discuss our exercise 8.2. See the question from exercise 8.2 on page number 187. The first question is there. In first question, there are 5 sub-questions. Evaluate the following. To evaluate the following, we have to use table of some specific trigonometry ratios, angles, and the measurements are given. The first one is sin 60 into cos 30 plus sin 30 into cos 60. Okay, 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90 are some specific angles. We have to substitute the value of sin 60, cos 30, sin 30 and cos 60 from the table on page number 185 in your textbook. Sin 60 is root 3 upon 2. Cos 30 is again root 3 upon 2 plus sin 30 is 1 upon 2 and cos 60 is 1 upon 2 is equals to root 3 into root 3 is the 3, 2 2s are 4 plus 1 1s are 1, 2 2s are 4. Take 4 as a LCM, numerator 3 plus 1 is equals to 4 upon 4. 4 cut and we get 1. 1 is the value of sin 60, cos 30, sin 30 into cos 60. Okay. Now we go for second number. Second number is that 2 tan square 45 plus cos square 30 minus sin square 60. Okay, now open your table to substitute the value. First is 2 as it is. We don't know the value of tan square 45, but we know the value of tan 45, square of it, and we get tan square 45. Tan 45 is 1, but tan square 45 is square of 1. Cos 30 is root 3 upon 2, so that cos square 30 is root 3 upon 2 whole square minus sin 60. Sin 60 is root 3 upon 2. But is square, root 3 upon 2 square is equals to 2 square of 1 is 1 plus root 3 square is a 3, square of 2 is 4 minus 3 upon 4. Here 3 plus 3 upon 4 and 3 upon 4 are opposite of each other, so that cut it, remaining 2 ones are 2. The value of second 2 tan square 45 plus cos square 30 minus sin square 60 is 2. Now the third number. Third number is cos 45 degree upon sec 30 plus cosec 30. Same procedure will be repeated here. Substitute the values of cos 45, sec 30 and cosec 30 from the table. First is cos 45. Cos 45 is 1 upon root 2 upon sec 30. Sec 30 is 2 upon root 3 plus cosec 30. Cosec 30 is only 2. Now first of all we have to take LCM of denominator. Numerator 1 upon root 2 as it is upon 2 plus 2 root 3 upon root 3. Now numerator's denominator come to the denominator and denominator's denominator go to the numerator, and we get root 3 upon root 2 into bracket 2 plus 2 root 3 is equals to root 3 upon root 2 into 2 is a 2 root 2 plus 2 root 6. Now see in denominator 2 is common, root 3 into bracket 2 is common, remaining into bracket root 2 plus root 6. But first root 6 is greater, then write here root 6 plus root 2. Now compulsory rationalization of denominator. For that we have to multiply and divide by 1/3, which is root 6 minus root 2 upon root 6 minus root 2. They are cut and we get our original value. Now root 3 multiply with the bracket root 3 with root 6, root 18 minus root 3 into root 2, root 6 upon 2 remains as it is. Now root 6 plus root 2 and root 6 minus root 2 are the factors of a square minus b square, means square of root 6 minus square of root 2. Root 18 square root is possible? Yes. 9 2s are 3 root 2 minus root 6 upon 2 into bracket 6 minus 2 is equals to 3 root 2 minus root 6 upon 6 minus 2, which is 4. 3 root 2 minus root 6 upon 2 4s are 8. 3 root 2 minus root 6 upon 6 is the value of cos 45 upon sec 30 plus cosec 30. It is a correct value. Now third is completed. Now we go for next fourth number. Fourth number is that sin 30 plus tan 45 minus cosec 60 upon sec 30 plus cos 60 plus cot 45. Now again use the table to substitute the value of some specific angles. 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90 are some specific angles in trigonometry. First of all sin 30. Sin 30 is 1 upon 2. 1 upon 2. Tan 45 is 1 minus cosec 60. Cosec 60 is 2 upon root 3. 2 upon root 3 upon sec 30. Sec 30 is 2 upon root 3 plus cos 60. Cos 60 is 1 upon 2. Cot 45. Cot 45 is again 1. Now take the separate LCM of numerator and the denominator. LCM is 2 root 3. 1 multiply with root 3. Root 3 plus 2 root 3 minus 2 2s are 4 upon 2 root 3 upon 2 2s are 4 plus root 3 plus 2 root 3 upon 2 root 3 is LCM. Now numerator's denominator and denominator's denominator both are equal, then cut it. Root 3 plus 2 root 3, which is 3 root 3 minus 4 upon root 3 plus root 3, which is 3 root 3 plus 4, means 4 plus 2 root 3. Now again rationalization is compulsory. Is equals to 3 root 3 minus 4 upon 4. Square of 4 is 16 and square of 2 root 3, which is 4 3s are 12. 4 plus 2 root 3 multiply and divide by 4 minus 2 root 3 upon 4 minus 2 root 3 is equals to, now we have to multiply root 3, 2 root 3 plus root 3, we get 3 root 3, not 2. 3. Okay, got it? 3 root 3 and minus 4 and 4 minus 3 root 3. Take minus as a common. Minus as a common, 4 minus 3 root 3 and 4 minus 3 root 3, because both brackets are equal, and a plus b and a minus b are the factors of square of 4 minus 3 root 3 square, minus 4 minus 3 root 3 whole square upon 16 minus 27, 16 minus 27 is equals to, minus as it is, 4 minus 3 root 3 square, do the expansion, 16 minus 24 root 3 plus 27 upon 16 minus 27, which is minus 11, minus minus cut, 16 plus 27, 43 minus 24 root 3 upon 11. 43 minus 24 root 3 upon 11 is the value of sin 30 plus 45 minus cosec 60 upon sec 30 plus cosec 60 plus cot 45. Got it? Very well. Now the last, which is fifth number. Fifth number is 5 cos square 60 plus 4 sec square 30 minus tan square 45 upon sin square 30 plus cos square 30. Okay, now same procedure will be repeated. Open your table and substitute the value, but correct value. See 2 times the values 5 as it is. We don't know the value of cos square 60, but only cos 60. Cos 60 is 1 upon 2. 1 upon 2 square plus 4 as it is. Sec square 30. Sec 30 is 2 upon root 3 whole square minus tan 45 square of 1 upon sin 30. Value of sin 30 is 1 upon 2, but sin square is 1 upon 2 square. Cos 30 is root 3 upon 2, but its square is root 3 upon 2 square. Okay. Now simplify it. 5 as it is. 1 upon 2 square, which is 1 upon 4 plus 4. 2 upon root 3 whole square is 4 upon 3 minus 1 upon 1 upon 2 square, 1 upon 4 plus 3 upon 4. 5 multiply 1 upon 4, we get 5 upon 4 plus 4 4s are 16 upon 3 minus 1 upon, take the LCM, 1 plus 3 upon 4 is equals to, take LCM in numerator. In numerator our LCM is 12, 5 3s are 15 minus 16 4s are 64 minus 12, 4 upon 4, 4 4 cut, it is a plus. 15 remains as it is, or 15 minus 12, which is 3 plus 64 upon 12. Denominator is 1, so that no need to write. 67 upon 12. Here 67 upon 12 is the value of 5 cos square 60 plus 4 sec square 30 minus tan square 45 upon sin square 30 plus cos square 30. Hence our question number 1 from the exercise 8.2 is completed. Now we discuss question number 2. Let's see the next question number 2 from exercise 8.2. On page number 187, question number 2. See the question, choose the correct option and justify your choice. There are multiple choice questions. 4 options are given, A, B, C and D. First is 2, 10, 30 upon 1 plus 10 square 30. There are 4 options, sin 60, cos 60, tan 60 and sin 30. First of all, to solve 2 tan 30 upon 1 plus 10 square 30, use the table to know the value of tan 30. Tan 30 is 1 upon root 3 is equals to 2 1 upon root 3 upon 1 plus 1 upon root 3 whole square is equals to 2 upon root 3 upon 1 plus 1 upon 3. Solve the denominator by taking LCM. 2 upon root 3 as it is upon 3 plus 1 upon 3. Now 3 goes to the numerator and root 3 comes to the denominator's numerator. 2 into 3 upon 4 into root 3. 2 2s are 4. Now 3 split as a root 3 into root 3. Root 3 multiply root 3 gives 3 upon root 3 and the 2 remains as it is. Now 1 time root 3 cut and we get root 3 upon 2. See the option, anyone is not root 3 upon 2, but from the table find out which trigonometry ratio has value root 3 upon 2. The first, see the row of sine trigonometry ratio. Sin 60 is root 3 upon 2. The option A, sin 60 is equals to sin 60. No one is root 3 upon 2 other than sin 60 from the given options. Now our answer is option A. Option A is sin 60. Second number. Second is 1 minus tan square 45 degree upon 1 plus tan square 45 degree. Options are tan 90, 1, sin 45 and 0. Substitute value from the table. As we know, tan 45 is 1, square of 1 upon 1 plus square of 1. 1 minus 1 upon 1 plus 1 is equals to 1 minus 1 is 0 upon 2. 0 upon 2 is 0. 0 is the option number D. So that correct option is D, which is 0. Next, third number. Third number is sin 2A is equals to 2 sin A is true when angle A is equals to blank. The different values of angle A is given. It is true for only one value of A, 0 or 3, 30 or 45 or 60. First take option A is 0. Take A 0 degree. Solve the left hand side. LHS is equals to sin 2A. Sin 2A is the angle. They are not separate. 2 multiply with A. Angle A is 0 degree. 2 into 0 we get 0. Now the value of sin 0 is 0. It is our result number 1. Now find the right hand side. RHS. RHS is equals to 2 sin A. 2 sin instead of a is 0 is equals to 2. Sin 0, the sin 0 is again 0. 2 multiply 0, we get 0. It is our result number 2. Now what happened here? The left hand side and right hand side are equal. Here LHS is equals to RHS. That's why sin 2a is equals to 2 sin a for a is equals to 0 degree. Now the option number A is correct option. Option A is 0 degree. Okay. Now fourth number. Fourth number is 2 tan 30 upon 1 minus tan square 30. To obtain the value of 2 tan 30 upon 1 minus tan square 30, use the table. As we know, tan 30 is 1 upon root 3. 2 1 upon root 3 upon 1 minus 1 upon root 3 square. Simplify it. 2 upon root 3 upon 1 minus 1 upon 3. Solve the denominator by taking LCM. Is equals to 2 upon root 3 upon 3 ones are 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1 upon 3. 2 upon root 3 upon 2 upon 3. Now see what happened here. Root 3 comes with the denominator's numerator and 3 goes to the numerator's numerator. 2 into 3 upon 2 into root 3. 2 cut, split 3 as a root 3 into root 3 upon root 3, root 3, both are cut and we get only root 3. See the option. Cos 60, sin 60, tan 60 and sin 30. See the table. Cos 60 is root 3? No. Cos 60 is 1 upon 2. Sin 60 is root 3? No. Sin 60 is root 3 upon 2. Tan 60. Tan 60 is root 3? Yes. Tan 60 is root 3. Then our answer is tan 60. Now the option number tan 60 is the C. Tan 60 degree. Got it? Now here the question number 2 is completed. Now we discuss third number on the same page 187, and it is exactly related to example number 8. Both are equal. If tan a plus b is equals to root 3 and tan a minus b is equals to 1 upon root 3, 0 degree less than a plus b less than or is equals to 90 degree, a greater than b, find a and b. 0 less than a plus b less than or is equals to 90 degree is the condition. A is greater than b is for our answer. Two things are given. Tan a plus b is equals to root 3 and tan a minus b is equals to 1 upon root 3. First use tan a plus b is equals to root 3. Now see the table. Where the value of tan is root 3, find out. Tan 60 is root 3. Therefore, tan a plus b is equals to tan 60. Tan, both trigonometry ratios are equal. Okay, as we know, the root 3 is also the value of cot 30, but we can't take here cot 30 because both trigonometry ratios are different. We have to take the value with the same trigonometry ratio. A plus b compare with 60 and we get a plus b is equals to 60. First number. Now for the second equation, use tan a minus b is equals to 1 upon root 3. That's why left hand side tan a minus b remains as it is. Now again see the table, column of tan and row of tan. Value of tan is 1 upon root 3 when the angle is 30 degree. Means tan 30. Compare trigonometry ratio tan with tan and angle with angle. We get a minus b is equals to 30 degree, which is our second equation. To obtain the values of a and b, use elimination method. Add the equation 1 and equation 2. Add equation 1 and equation 2. To adding both the equation, addition of left hand side and addition of right hand side. A plus b plus a minus b is equals to 60 plus 30. Plus minus b eliminated. A plus a is 2a is equals to 90 degree. That's why a is equals to 90 upon 2. We get 45 degree. That's why a is equals to 45 degree. The value of a is 45 degree. To obtain the value of b, use equation 1 or equation 2. We have to use equation 1. Substitute a is equals to 45 in equation number 1. Our first equation is a plus b is equals to 60 degree. That's why a is 45 degree, b as it is equals to 60 degree. That's why b is equals to 60 minus 45. Therefore, b is equals to 15 degree. And we get angle A as 45 and B as 15. Therefore, we get A is equals to 45 degree and B is equals to 15 degree. Hence, the question number 3 from the exercise 8.2 completed. Now whenever we meet in next session, we discuss our question number 4 from the textbook exercise 8.2.